What's up, good people? This is my first video, more or less like an introduction as to what my channel is about. It's about a plethora of things. Um, I'll also be, promoting my little business, you know, not trying to get on my horse and look down at other people. No, I'm here to help people get their own horse. I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor. Um, I do coaching. Um, I do. I don't do hair tutorials. I am on a hair journey. I will be rocking my wigs and weaves with my hair protected and well taken care of underneath until I reach my hair goals. That's what my business is about, but that's another video. Again, this is an introduction to myself. I am a Hyoka, an empath, a super empath at that. I've dealt with people that have had narcissistic, let's just say, doings, dealing with me. I've always known that I was chosen for something. I always felt different all my life. I really didn't notice a lot of things about myself until the age of 6, but I've seen things before that age. I'm not religious. I do believe in God. Let's get that straight. I do believe in God. I'm more spiritual than anything. Anything I talk about, anything I do, it's because I care, and I love myself and I love people too. And some people are looking for a way out. Certain circumstances or certain situations, and they can't seem to find a way out. Well, my story is a little unique because this is why I say a little, because I'm pretty sure there are others in the world that have gone through this also. Okay? I planned my escape, and I narked the narc so much to where my plan worked, but I made him feel like his worked. So everything I did, I had no choice but to do in his face. He had people watching me. I'm pretty sure he's probably still spying right now, but again, that's another video. I had to escape in the face of the enemy. And y'all, it was scary sometimes. And it was funny a lot of times too. I'm in my mid 40s, and I've known this particular narc that actually awakened the empath. I already knew I had a light within me that shined. There have been people, that I've spoken to, over the phone, and they can see my aura. I'm down to earth. I'm no nonsense. I do have a dry sense of humor. Some people don't know how to take me because I am honest, and I'm like, if you don't want my opinion, don't ask me. I'm not rude though, but no, I'm not a rude person, but I don't take any mess. And the last narc that I had was a relationship sugar honey iced tea, because there really wasn't a relationship at all. If we were on the boat, that boat did not move. However, that was the last and final straw dealing with narcs all my life. All of my life. Y'all, no joke. All of my life. I've known this narc since I was 7. Real talk. And just when you think you've known someone, but you haven't had a chance to experience them on a certain level, and then you finally get to, oh honey, be prepared for the fight of your life. But if you need help and you want to reach out, there's someone right here who understands exactly what you're going through. I've heard it all and I've seen it all. And oh my gosh, you know, sometimes people find themselves in situations with other people and they get stuck, and they don't know how to become unglued from their situation, you know? And that's what I'm here for, because I was in this situation and God brought me out, y'all. I've always leaned on the Lord. Now we're not gonna even take it there, because I'm that girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I talk to God. He talks back. Now listen. So, it's what time is it? It's 9:20 p.m. here. And as you can see, no makeup on my face, just some lashes that I keep picking at. Debating on if I should take them off or fix them. And some lip chap. Gotta keep the lips soft. But anyway, I got out. I had some low points. I had some trying situations come up where my spirit was tested, baby, baby. My spirit was really tested with him. And the things that were said and in its timing. I mean, honey, when I tell you calculated, it was calculated. And I got fed up. And I started planning. It was not easy to do. And I also had, you know, my son with me. He's my only child, even though he's not a child. We all need each other, you know what I'm saying? It's always been just me and my son. But my son was in a situation to where he needed me, and that was that. So when my plan, when it was time for my plan to be executed, I had to make sure that I had my son incorporated in it in order for it to work successfully. And it was not easy. Yeah, my son's a grown man, but he's very young. You know, he still has a 2 in front of his age. You know what I mean? You know. But I realized in dealing with this last one that I was with that I thought that I knew all those years. I realized that not only have I been knowing I had a purpose to serve, I knew what my purpose was. But the crazy part about it is I had been doing it all along. I had been doing it all along because, you know, I'm one of those types that's like intuitive, but I've got a big heart as well. And I had always been that type all my life until I encountered this narc in a different portion of my life. And his. For we were no longer these kids. Okay? Um, I have some very good advice. I was able to get out of this situation unscathed. My son was he was incorporated in my plan, and it worked. The only someone outside of me who knew what my plan was God. So I had to have the will, and I had the will. But once again, I won't only talk about that, but that is incorporated in my collection of videos. I'm on a hair journey. I will not be doing demos and stuff all on my videos because I keep my hair protected and I don't trust everyone's eyeballs on my hair. Shoot, if this was cut just a little bit shorter, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe if it was about that much shorter, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So when I get to my hair goals, when I get to my hair goal, then I'll be doing some hair showcasing. Um, I've already gotten proof that my products work. I'm not the only one who uses them. And the best ingredient in all my products is love. However, this love potion that seems to be working awesomely is 100% natural, 100% pure, and 100% organic ingredients. Every last one. So there are no preservatives. There's no scalp flaking, scalp and hair drying. It's an oil blend. And baby, I also have a hair whip. hmm And that hair whip is infused with that oil I have. Yeah, baby. Ooh wee. And that stuff is you feel the tingle immediately. Beautiful. I have a butter and it's for the scalp, the hair, and the body. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how you gotta kind of stay young looking. Keep that skin kind of tight. Make sure those cheekbones still stick out. You know what I mean? And I don't think I did too bad for 40 something at all. But yeah, I do things like that. I do mukbangs. Yeah. Some of these mukbangers have me beat like for real, and I'm like, I can't see how anyone can eat that much. But baby, if they have the stomach for it, they're truly gifted. Me, I can eat, pretty much anything I want and not really gain any weight. And like, if I gain 5 pounds in 1 week, I'm going to lose it all before the next week is over. That's just how my body is. Been that way all my life. I do watch what I eat though, but baby, I can get in that kitchen and burn without burning nothing up. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I've been cooking since I was 8 years old, darling. Shoot, I'm a 70s baby. I know what I got going on. Shoot, I got a story to tell. I certainly do. And my story to me is amazing because God's grace. It's only by God's grace that I'm talking about it right now. And I know that I can relate to so many of you. And I do know that so many of you can relate to me too. And I know some of y'all can't find y'all's way out of certain situations. I leaned on God for all of mine, but also at the same time, honey, I used my intuition. I used logic. And sometimes, I had to fade the funk and go through the pain to get to the other end. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to go for just the big picture. I'm trying to go for the frame around it. What holds the big picture up? That's my goal. That's my angle. And I'm glad to be doing this. And I'm blessed to be doing this. And I want to be a blessing to somebody else, even if it's a simple thing such as putting a grin on someone's face. You never know what a, a, a grin, something simple to do, something beautiful to do. I don't care how crooked anyone's teeth are. Your smile is beautiful. I don't care if you have dentures. Your smile is beautiful. I'm the only one of my mother's kids who has a gap on the bottom. I'm the baby of the family. We'll get into that even more. But I thank everybody for taking time out to listen to this video. And I hope to see all of y'all back here real soon because I have all kinds of videos coming your way along with my coaching. It's not going to be collab videos such as coaching and well, I'm going to always do coaching. Let me take that out. Let me take that out and be honest with myself and y'all. I'm going to always be doing the coaching, even through some of my mukbangs, Y'all can reach me on Facebook under the same name. Y'all can reach me on Instagram at Mahogany Brown. Feel free to reach out to me and we can go over details about setting you up for a counseling session. These are anonymous, non-biased. I'm multicultural. In other words, I'm multiracial, darling. Both of my parents, baby, they don't know what they made when they made me. My daddy's mixed and my mama's mixed. And then hey, here we go. It's what you see, it's what you get. I know what I am. And my thing is, are you a follower or a leader? In other words, do you know what you believe? Or do you believe what you actually know? Good question. But just hit me up and I'll give you details, on where you could actually reach me, and we could set up a phone consultation. The phone consultations are very personal to me, so you don't have to worry about being exposed. These are confidential. During our, phone consultations, like I said, I don't discuss them. I do with you. Okay, I take this very personal because I know all the surmountable things that I have overcome, and I know it's because of God's grace and God's help, but my free will. You know what I'm saying? So there's no judgment here. I don't care about your gender. I don't care about in any of that. I don't care about what it is you identify as, that's if that's what you prefer, that's what you prefer, and I respect that. So I'm hoping for the same respect back. And me, I'm an alpha female, okay? So it's like I try to be courteous. I try to be gentle with people, but I'm gonna tell it like it T I is type of person though. Like I said, I'm not rude, but I'm honest. You know, um, like I said, I mean, I'm one of those super empaths, a Hyoka baby. I mean, very intuitive, and a lot of times it can be stressful. But I always give it to who it belongs to. I give it to God because He can do things to a much greater extent than I could ever. But I'm gonna hop off of here. Looking forward to seeing all of y'all and reading y'all's comments here and in my other videos. Like, share, subscribe, reach out to someone, help someone from the heart, y'all. Help someone from the heart. We've got to start giving back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And let's bring common sense back, too. It just seems like common sense became absolutely obsolete. Positively, absolutely. So, if your loved ones are around, let them know you love them. You know what I mean? Reach out to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time and just say, wanted to check on you. We don't have to talk. I just wanted to check on you and I love you. Click, hang up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Start getting in tune with your spirit more. Start loving yourself more. Start being proud of yourself. Walk around with the mindset of a victor instead of a victim. It can be done. I did it. I had to pull my own self up by my own bootstraps. And baby, in front of a narcissist, it's not easy. And he was the worst one of them all. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I feel like I'm answering my calling by doing this. And the crazy part, like I said earlier in this video, I've been doing it all my life and was happy about it. So now, the help needs to be greater because the purpose is greater. So I need to help in a greater fashion, in a spiritual fashion. Okay? More than just, you know, giving somebody a few dollars, loaning somebody some money, helping somebody move, helping somebody clean up their yard or their house and all that kind of stuff like that, or helping them with their children, things like that, or going to pick them up from somewhere where they're being mistreated. Instead of just doing just that, okay, I need to reach out to more people at a time and share my experiences and have others share theirs and come up out of that turtle shell they're not meant to hide. None of y'all, none of us are meant to hide. And God did not instill in us the spirit of fear. So he said to be bold, darling. So let's get it and let's do it. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to be a starter of it. So let's get on here. Let's be real. Let's keep it 100 with one another. Let's keep it honest. Learn. We all have to learn to accept things that are hard to accept. And sometimes even the things we don't accept, we still have to respect it. You know, they just have to take for what they really are instead of what we want them to be or the idea of it. We have to take it for what they really are, whatever it or they may be, even if they is us ourselves. We have to take steps too. But also, there's going to be all kinds of stuff on my channel that are going to be for the enthusiasts. And of course, I'm easy to love. I'm easy to like. You know what I'm saying? But I keep saying I'm gonna go, so I think I need to go ahead and go. I enjoyed it. I already love you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.